I know you said that you can't just come here to defend, you need to be courageous on the ball. Your side certainly were that, weren't they, today?
Yeah, in possession I think it was good, but to win games you need to be in both phases good. And we didn't defend like we wanted to defend. It was too easy also for Chelsea to break our lines, and then we didn't deserve to win.
He scored 4, but I told him he could score 2 or 3 more. So happy for him that he scored 4. I said many times, I know Cole from years ago at City. He's top player, he's fantastic player, and he has just to continue in the same way.
Cole, 4 goals. Should you have had more?
Yeah, should have had 5 or 6, but it's life.
The first player to score 4 goals in the first half of a Premier League match, and the records keep on coming for you. Just talk me through how that half went for you personally, because for us it was a bit of a crazy watch.
Yeah, when I missed the first chance I was upset, but I thought the way they played and how high the line was, we would get more chances, and yeah, we got a lot more chances, and I just took the forward I had.
Bit of history at Stamford Bridge. Cole Palmer, the first ever player to score 4 first half goals in a Premier League game. And it could have been more.
It could have been more, yeah. You know what I'm like.
Yeah.
I think that's not a bad return. You give any attacking player those chances that he had, and if you scored 4 goals out of those, you're rubbing your hands together.
But what an afternoon.
Absolutely brilliant, yeah. I mean, he's just... Well, what words haven't been said? Last season, he was, you know, if it wasn't for Phil Foden, head and shoulders above anything else in the league. Last year, he was almost carrying Chelsea on his own. This year, I think Chelsea got a little bit more about them, but he's still performing absolutely at the top of his game.
What about Jadon Sancho, by the way? You know, sneaks into this Chelsea team, wins the penalty there, sets one up before that. Okay, let's be honest. Cole Palmer is playing in a different universe right now to anybody in the Premier League. You could argue he could have been the player of the year last year in the Premier League, in terms of numbers, goals and assists, but in terms of his finishing...
What about this one?
This is insane. You shouldn't score from there.
29 yards out.
Top bins. That is just... he doesn't even... barely even celebrates. It's like he expects it. I think he's one of the most clinical finishers in the Premier League. I think it's Haaland, then I think it's... Actually, I think it's him.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
In front of goal, he's lethal.
I mean... They were helped, of course, a little bit at the back.
Manish, I love this one. He has a picture. He knows where he's not even looking. He just knows. He knows the keeper's probably going to be a couple yards that way, slide it into the near post. Mo, that's beautiful.
Yeah, tiny little glimpse, isn't it? You know where the goal is. You know where the goalkeeper's likely to be, and the goal never moves. So yeah, he is a. You know, there's so many different types of finishes, but he's got, you know, he's brilliant one-on-ones. Of course, he missed one at the end, but he's brilliant one-on-ones. He's brilliant set pieces. He takes the penalties. He's got so many different types of finishes. He's right up there with the elite.
Now, a little earlier, you said for you, Arsenal, your favourites to win the league title. What about Chelsea under Enzo Maresca, who've been so unpredictable in the first few weeks, but they seem to be finding their rhythm now? Can you see them finishing top 4?
Well, no, they were unpredictable in the market.
Yeah.
They're getting actually quite predictable on the pitch. They've been really good. So I think he'll be delighted. They got a lot of good players. He's putting it together, Enzo. They look like a top 4 side right now, which is remarkable considering the amount of players they've bought and sold the past couple of seasons.
That's been a challenge in itself for him.
Yeah, they need name tags, I think. There's that many
and a
people
dressing room
coming through.
extension, amongst other things.
Yeah.
All right, time for a quick break on Matchday Live.
Another interesting outing for Chelsea. Wow, they are climbing the table, shunning out wins. Right now, they are just 1 point behind Man City and Arsenal, who are first and second in the table. You know, going into Liverpool games and then Aston Villa as well. But what a game! You know, if you're listening to my review, I said day before yesterday that if Brighton played this the way that they used to play, they have played this season, Chelsea will skin them alive, and that's what actually happened. Chelsea tore them apart. Like, if you cannot play high line the way you cannot play that way against Chelsea. Honestly, come on, man, come on. If you watch Chelsea against West Ham at London Stadium, you cannot play like that because they will skin you alive. Talking about Jackson, Palmer, I mean, Madueke, these guys are killers. I mean, on the counter. And it's not a surprise that Cole Palmer was the guy today. Outstanding footballer. I'm already short of words, to describe this guy. He's just unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. I mean, to score 4 goals in the first half, that's Premier League record, and he's not even a striker. He's not even a striker. That's the kind of record you expect strikers to have, not a midfielder, an attacking midfielder. No, he's not even a striker, and he's dropping such a record. I mean, in the second half, he should have, scored more to join Alan Shearer and the rest as the players in the Premier League to have scored 5 goals in a game. But right now, he's standing alone as the only player in the Premier League, in the history of the Premier League, to score 4 goals in one half, in the first half. In the first half. That's crazy. Right now, he's already joined, he's already on a 3 hat-trick in his Chelsea career. And if you're talking about other Chelsea players with 3 hat-tricks, that's the likes of Lampard, Drogba. That's the few I could remember that I know for sure. I have 3 hat-tricks to their names, and Cole Palmer is joining that list. This guy is becoming a legend, and he's still, how many years? He's still 23, is it 22? Like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You are too young and you are too good. I'm sorry. I'm repeating myself, saying I'm just short of words. He's just too good. He's just too good. And for Chelsea, now, let's talk about Chelsea. This is a team, most pundits didn't give a chance this season because of things happening at the club and change of manager, and most of them didn't even trust the manager, Enzo Maresca, to do anything good. But this team is heading somewhere. Today, they were wearing that goal defensively, which is a shame. But they have a plan. They have a way of style of play. They know what they want to do. Forget about the mistakes. Okay, young players, we make mistakes. A new team, we make mistakes. But in terms of structure, in terms of pattern, in terms of tactical awareness, everything is there. Everything is there. They are heading somewhere. What they just need is right now is stability. Stability in performance, stability in results, and stability in everything that they do. And it comes with maturity. It comes with experience. But once they have that, which could come by this season, end of this season, or by next season, but anybody who understands football and tells you that this Chelsea team is not heading somewhere good, that person doesn't understand football. So what a performance by them, 4 goals to 2, and I'm sure that they will kick on. They still have a lot of things to sort out, and the crazy thing right here is they will keep getting better and better and better and better. They are young, they are learning new style, and they are very good footballers. So what could go wrong? Amazing afternoon for the Blues.